Hello everybody, my name is George Dawber. I've actually been a professional photographer I think now for well over 40 years. It's probably showing, as you can see, but during those 40 years I've enjoyed a career that's involved mainly in social photography, weddings, portraits, families, children. I'm in a situation now where I've actually handed over the business to my son. But I've also been involved in training photographers for a similar length of time. We started training in the early 80s. We linked in with laboratories and Fujifilm, and not only toured the country doing training programs, but in fact went quite international. I've realised over the years that there's tremendous value in training. We never stop learning. Even today I'm still learning from other photographers, and I strongly recommend not only qualifications but as much training and attending seminars as you can possibly fit in. Motivation is one of the most important things in photography. We all tend to feel down in the dumps from time to time. Things are not quite going as we'd like them to go. So motivation is something that we need, inspiration we need, and I can really heartily recommend in particular the Society's programs, a constant flow of training facilities, an annual convention that is second to none, and I have also for the last 26 years run an outfit called Photo Training Overseas, and this is something where we go abroad and we have a selection of tutors, all of whom are successful in their own way and are very good at sharing knowledge and information. And I think 26 years is in itself very much a recommendation as to how successful this has been and continues to be. So those people that think qualifications and training are something that other people should do, should perhaps think clearly and soul search for themselves. Qualifications are a motivational thing. I mean, you start on the ladder of qualifications at the lowest level, you qualify, you're inspired, you're proud, and you set yourself a standard so that your customers will benefit as well. You then go for upgrades to a different level. Again, it's motivational for you. It may be that you say, well, what qualifications? The public don't recognise qualifications. Maybe they don't, but the important thing is you recognise them, and it motivates you and it inspires you to do better. When you reach the dizzy heights of gaining fellowships of various associations, then you know that you're on a level that you have to maintain, and that has got to be inspirational. I've been fortunate over the years. I've been president of 2 associations. I've got fellowships in 3 associations, and I've just been constantly motivated to the point where training has become something that I felt is a part of what I want to do. I like to mix with people. Social photographers, by the very nature of the business that they're in, requires them to be sociable. And when you're meeting other like-minded photographers and you're networking at various seminar events, it's a great way of learning and staying at the forefront of your profession. So, to sum up, I would heartily recommend that you seriously consider looking at qualifications, in particular looking at seminars and training programs. There's lots and lots of training programs, there's lots and lots of photographers offering training programs. Be selective. Look at the ones that have been around a long time and are continuing to be successful. In particular, the Society's training programs and my own Photo Training Overseas program. Thank you for listening.